Again, saying that. Master Freddie,
Yes, sir.
it's on you. You're on board.
That's what I mean.
Students, I like to say,
Explaining the concepts of Taekwondo. Taekwondo is the art of kicking and punching. And a lot of people say, well, what's the difference between karate and Taekwondo? Which one is better? No art is any better than the next. It's the person behind the art. I want everybody to understand that now. The time you put into art, that's what you're going to get out of it. If you want to be great, you have to train to be great. A lot of people want to be good. But if you want to be great, anybody can be good, but it's another step into being great. So the art of Taekwondo, strongest limbs of your body are your legs. The reach factor is greater. So a punch, I can hit a person with a punch. Come out, sir, for you. Normally, when we hit with a punch, we don't throw the punch out here. We're here and throw the punch. But when we kick, the range factor is greater. So the extension of the legs and the muscles in the legs are like a hammer. It's all in the way you use it. So normally, is what we used to call subak. And if you study subak, back in a long time ago, subak, they used the shins and they used the elbows, which a lot of people don't do that today. You normally find that in Muay Thai. But normally, that's why they kick to the legs or they hit with the elbow. Now what I do, I incorporate Go-Ju into my art. The reason why, because I like, when I ask people what type of fighter are you, most people would say I'm a defensive fighter. That's great. Defense is good. But what about offense? If you can defend yourself with the blocks, what are you going to do to retaliate back? So I want my students, I train my students to be both, not just one way. So if I'm fighting, he throws a punch at me. He throws a punch and I move out the way, that's defense. So I'm at this distance, I can't go anywhere. What should I do now? So you have to always be ready for anything. So what I'm going to take you through now, we're going to go through the art of kicking. And the way you kick is not like this, not a swing, not a long range kick. Now I am from a Mudo Kwan to ATA, but my love is WTF. And WTF standing for World Taekwondo Federation. I actually teach the Olympic style fighting. And Olympic style fighting, the difference is in tournament fighting, point fighting is hit, stop, you got the point. In Olympic style fighting, you got to hit the person with a trembling blow. And that's the closest you would ever get to the real fight. So, it's not about me. I want all of you to know that today. It's not. It's about the students. And what I give out of my heart to my students is important to me, because if I train them right, and I'm a very technical teacher, that means my students, when they become black belts, they're going to be phenomenal. And that's what I want, because it's not about me. But if I'm a bad instructor, it's going to show in my students. And I want all of you to understand that today. You can always tell an instructor by his students. So what I look at is the love and the care, and everything else will fall in place. So thank you, sir. Sir, come on, please. And we'll get started. Now, the art of kicking. Yeah, we don't kick here because it's no bite. I want you to watch. 3 phases to a kick. First of all, my knee has to travel up. My knee has to point towards my target. Secondly, I extend my legs out, and then I pull it back in, and then I place it down. Now, if I kick like this, that's not a kick. If I kick like this, that's not a kick. No power. Your power is derived from the hip. We all know that, correct?
Yes, sir.
So if I kick, thank you, sir. You understand?
Yes,
sir. So if I do a front kick and I just kick, it's not about the bag. It's about what's behind the bag. I want to make him move just a little bit. Now, if I can make him move behind the bag, if I actually kick him, that's some broken ribs right there. Just with this. Now, apchagi, there was an apchagi, front snap kick. Now, next is the round kick. Now, some people prefer to throw their round kick out here. Yeah, effective, powerful, but the only thing, if you ever get a good fighter, he's going to see it coming because it's telegraphed. So you never do your taekwondo kick out here because it's telegraphed. What we do in Olympic style fighting, we kick just like a front kick, but I want you to watch how my hip rotates over. Not like this. Because the velocity is lost from this point to this point. You can see it. Watch. I'm throwing hard out here just to get it out here. But it's lost. But I want you to watch his body. But from here.
That hurts a lot more.
So the difference in the kicks are very important. It's all in your body mechanics. And you know, and I love all the different arts. And you know, y'all know Bruce Lee. That's what made him so great. He took every style and combined them together